Hello YouTube. This is my 33-week pregnancy update. I don't think I did a 32-week, and I can't remember what I talked about in my 31-week, so I'm just gonna do a little recap of what's been going on the last 2 weeks. And he's Dash. In case, I don't know if you can see him. No, you can. In case
I'm super fat.
Come here, they can't see you. Come here.
I am super fat.
Come here. He's Dash, and he's super fast. So 33-week pregnancy update. I'm going to recap the last 2 weeks just in case. So around 31 weeks and a couple days, I found out that I did not pass my 3-hour glucose test, and they wanted me to start monitoring my blood sugar. So that was not fun because I thought for sure that I would pass the 3-hour one, but I did not. So 2 of my numbers were high, and they said only 1 can be high. So because of that, they gave me like what diabetics use, the little like kit. Let me just grab it real quick. The little kit like this. And so I got the little monitor and the little strips and the little finger poker, and I had to do that 4 times a day. So I did that for a week, and then they checked my numbers, and she said, okay, she was like, this looks good, keep it up. Dash, keep it up, and we'll, Bohdi, keep it up, and we will monitor and we'll check again. So it wasn't really, he just ran into the wall. It wasn't really a full week. I got my tester kit thing on a Monday, and then I had an appointment on Thursday. So we monitored for like 3 days, and she was like, okay, come back and I'll see you next Wednesday. So then I saw her the following Wednesday, and she said, okay, your numbers look good. So she was like, the couple of times when it's high, she was like, it's clearly like it shows why it's high because let me just show you the sheet that I have to do. So I'll put like my morning number, and then what I ate, my morning number being like when I wake up, before I've eaten anything. So I have to put, I wake up, I check my blood sugar, then I put what I ate, and then an hour later I would check it again. Then I would eat lunch, then check it again, and eat dinner and check it again. So that's the 4 times. She said because everything looks good, you can cut down to just doing it twice a day. So I always do my morning fasting number, and then I pick a meal, and I do an hour later after that meal, I check it again. So, whew, sorry, this baby. A couple times it's been high, but I had my baby shower, and I didn't I still watched what I ate in proportions, but I didn't restrict what I ate, if that makes sense. So I still ate what I wanted, but I just didn't eat a lot of it. And that day it was high because I had Hawaiian sliders, which were on sweet rolls, and I had pasta salad and something else. But basically what I found is that I cut out the first few days. Bohdi, shh. The first few days I cut out my carbs, and that made a big difference. So what we found is basically that it's the carbs that does me wrong. So I try to just lower my carbs, and instead of eating for breakfast, I was having egg burritos and tortillas, where now I have them in spinach tortillas, and that seems to make a difference. And yeah, so I think that's basically under control now. I'm down to twice a day, and I think I will probably remain like that for the rest of the pregnancy, depending on what they say at my next appointment, which is on Monday, when I'll be 34 weeks. So that's the gestational diabetes glucose thing, kind of recap of what's been going on with that. The next thing is at my last appointment, which was on that Wednesday, the same day that she said I could cut down to just checking my blood twice a day. She said that my baby, this one that I'm carrying, is measuring 2 weeks over. So she said normally, because I'm in seeing midwives at a birth center, we wouldn't have you do any more ultrasounds in the 3rd trimester, but she said because of this gestational diabetes, well, I don't like to say that I have gestational diabetes. It was like at a risk of gestational diabetes, but I think I'm in the clear now. So anyways, but because of the blood sugar issues and because of my baby measuring big, they said they're gonna schedule me for an ultrasound, which I just got a call today. That is also gonna be taking place on Monday, the 24th. So I'll be 34 weeks then, and yeah, we'll see how the baby measures. I'm not really concerned about the size because Bohdi measured above his gestational age. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Bohdi measured above his gestational age for like his whole pregnancy. So I think it's just probably that it's a big baby. It's nothing like to be concerned about. So why is your nose running? Huh? I think you got a boogie?
Yeah.
I think that's all. Come here. Time out 1 second while I wipe a boogie. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's all. It's okay. Oh, you got it on your hands. Okay, I see what you're saying. He got boogies on his gloves. One other thing, I guess, for how I'm feeling good. I do get tired, like, when I kind of like want to nap when Bohdi naps, but because I'm coaching, like I haven't been like taking like a full like 2-hour nap with Bohdi because I usually like nap and then sneak out of the room and go to coach. But along with coaching, I coached with Bohdi as well when I was pregnant, and I had like such bad like swollen feet and ankles, like kinkles. I'll link the other video for around this time, and I think I showed them in a couple videos like how bad they were, but fingers crossed I have not had any swelling issues with this pregnancy. So like I can tell my feet are maybe like a little bit bigger than normal, but they're not, like if you looked at them you wouldn't be able to tell they're swollen. I just know because they're my feet. Same with my ankles, not too bad. And like my face I think is a lot less swollen than it was with Bohdi. So yay, go us. Also, that goes with like the weight that I've gained, and I can't remember how much I gained with Bohdi like throughout the pregnancy. I just know at the end, like the day before I went into the hospital, I was at I had gained 70 pounds. So I was at 250 and I started like around like 180. But with this child, I have only gained so far somewhere around 40 pounds. So that might make a difference as well. I still have about, if I'm gonna be 34 weeks on Saturday coming up, I have about 6 weeks left until I'm fully 40 weeks. So as long as I don't gain, 40 pounds. As long as I don't gain 30 pounds in the next 6 weeks, I think we'll be good to go. Which was my goal, to not gain as much weight with this pregnancy. So, all right, now I really think that's all. I can't think of anything else. I will try to not skip the 34-week update, and I will do. I'll do the 34-week update because I'm gonna have to talk about the ultrasound and my appointment. So, without further ado, here is the belly. All right, gotta scoot it down. Hold. All right, 33 weeks from the, oh, you okay?
Sure.
Okay, 33 weeks from the side, from the front, and from the other side. I know it's hanging, just getting bigger and bigger. I got new stretch marks that I didn't have with Bohdi yet. You can only see them from a certain angle. But, okay, Lovey, you said you're okay. New stretch marks.
I'm okay, Mom.
I'm glad you're okay. And my line is getting darker, but. So, here's a picture for you, Chris. 34 weeks. Okay. Oh, Bohdi. Okay. All right, here's my 34-week belly. Focus. Bohdi wants to be in the 34-week belly picture. Focus. Meh. Okay. And you just made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. So, I'm signing off now. You're super fast. I know you are. We will link the. One second. Give me 10 seconds and I'll be done. I don't know. Go find it. We will link the 34-week video from Bohdi's pregnancy at the end of this video. Leave your guesses, is what I was gonna say, down below for if you think I'm having a boy or a girl. I guess we could also do guesses on when you think it will be due. My due date is November 3rd, but I'm measuring 2 weeks over that, so we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna come early. Bohdi came 2 weeks late, so we'll see. And then you can also leave a guess on the weight. Bohdi was 9 pounds, 10 ounces, but he was 2 weeks late, so. And I think that's all. So thumbs up if you watched all of this video, and subscribe if you wanna see our end of this pregnancy journey leading to our new baby. And I will see you guys next time. You want to say bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Ciao. Yeah, nice, dude. Bye.